I'm going to talk to you about the power of language. Not just the power of language with other people, but the power of language that we use and the impact it has on ourselves. I've talked to you about an NLP principle around what we think affects how we feel, which in turn affects how we act. Well, one of the common principles, I learned this years ago, and it changed the way I thought about how I represented myself to other people and how I felt inside. One of the key principles that we don't even think about, we go on autopilot with, is the simple question that we ask each other when we meet each other every day. How are you? Or are you okay? And most people, you will notice now after this video, you'll notice most people will say something along the lines of, I'm all right, I'm okay, I'm not bad, could be better. And what happens is when you articulate that to somebody, when you say to somebody, I'm just okay, or I'm not bad, or could be better, what you're doing is not only influencing that person, you're influencing yourself. So you're creating in yourself a gestalt between how you want to feel and how you do feel, or how you're projecting that you feel. And there's an undercurrent in the culture where if we're trying to project anything other than just okay, sometimes we have this fear of being judged. And even if you feel absolutely on your game, you feel great, you feel energized, you feel really positive about everything, we feel like we have to downplay it. Now, my suggestion, I'd love you to try this. So if somebody asks me how I am, I will normally say something along the lines of, I'm really good, thanks, or I'm great, or I am fab, or I'm having a fantastic day. And there's a couple of reasons for that. One is because I am, but the other is because I've decided in advance that that's how I'm going to respond. And by responding that way, it actually energizes me. Makes me feel better about myself, about that situation, makes the other person feel good. The amount of times people say to me, wow, that's really impressive. Why do you feel like that? And a lot of it is just about telling yourself in advance, actually, what does it take for me to have a good day? How am I going to energize people? How am I going to create some positivity in the workplace, in the relationships that I have, and then go out and do it? And a lot of it is just about that initial choice we make, the thought we have, the feeling it creates, the activity and the action we can then take. So I hope that's a really useful start to your week. But think about the power of the language you use, especially in those initial interactions with people, because you know as well as I do that people like to spend time with positive people. And that doesn't mean you have to put up a mask. It just means in advance, get yourself in the right frame of mind, the right emotional state, so that actually you do feel good, you do feel great. You can say to somebody, I'm feeling great today, because that's how you're feeling inside, because you've decided to feel that already. I hope you enjoyed that motivational session today, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video from Focus for Growth. Thanks for watching.